Unlock the secret of protein's double-edged sword in chronic kidney disease and discover how the right balance can revolutionize your health journey. In the vast world of nutrition, protein stands out as one of the most discussed and revered macronutrients. It's often associated with muscle growth, recovery, and overall health. But like many things in life, context matters. For individuals with chronic kidney disease, commonly referred to as CKD, the narrative around protein takes a different turn. While the general population is often encouraged to consume ample protein to support various bodily functions, those with CKD are advised to tread more cautiously. The relationship between protein and CKD is intricate, and understanding this dynamic is crucial for those affected by the disease. Today, we'll dig deeper into the significance of a low-protein diet for CKD, exploring its benefits and the strategies for its effective implementation. Today, we'll embark on a comprehensive exploration of protein's role in our health and its unique significance for individuals with CKD. We'll begin by understanding the multifaceted importance of protein and its myriad functions in the body. As we dig deeper, we'll uncover the challenges CKD patients face in managing protein intake and the potential repercussions of not doing so. Highlighting the benefits, we'll discuss the advantages of adopting a low-protein diet for CKD patients, from reducing kidney strain to potentially slowing the disease's progression. But it's not just about reducing protein, it's about doing it right. We'll provide strategies for implementing a balanced, low-protein diet without compromising on essential nutrients. As we navigate the world of protein, we'll evaluate various sources, both animal and plant-based, understanding their impact on kidney health. And finally, emphasizing the importance of personalized guidance. We'll discuss the significance of collaborating with nutritionists to ensure dietary choices align with individual health needs. Join us on this enlightening journey as we unravel the intricate relationship between protein and CKD, offering insights, strategies, and hope for those affected by the disease. You might be wondering who I am and why I'm qualified to talk about this. If you're someone living with chronic kidney disease, I've got great news for you. Hello, I'm Mathia Ford, a registered dietitian nutritionist specializing in chronic kidney disease and owner of renaldiethq.com. I specialize in helping people just like you improve their health by making simple yet delicious changes to your meals. Together, we can transform your eating habits, boost your overall well-being, and ensure that you're enjoying every bite along the way. Say goodbye to bland and boring meals and say hello to a healthier, more vibrant life. Let's get started on this incredible journey to better health together. Visit renaldiethq.com today and take the first steps towards a healthier lifestyle. To truly grasp the importance of managing protein intake for CKD patients, we must first understand the protein's central role in our bodies. Protein isn't just about building muscles as commonly perceived. Its functions are multifaceted and vital for our survival. At a molecular level, proteins are comprised of amino acids, often termed the building blocks of life. These amino acids play a pivotal role in nearly every biological process. When you eat protein, your body breaks it down into amino acids, which are then absorbed into your bloodstream. So first of all, proteins are essential for building and repairing tissues. Whether it's the recovery process after a strenuous workout or the healing of a wound, proteins are at the forefront, ensuring our bodies regenerate and repair efficiently. Second, proteins are responsible for the production of enzymes and hormones. Enzymes speed up chemical reactions in our bodies, aiding in digestion and metabolism. Hormones, on the other hand, act as messengers, coordinating complex processes like growth, metabolism, and fertility. Furthermore, proteins serve as the foundation for bones, muscles, cartilage, skin, and blood. They transport vital molecules, provide structural support to cells, and play a crucial role in our immune response. In essence, without adequate protein, our bodies wouldn't function optimally. Given the paramount importance of protein, one might wonder why there's a need to manage its intake, especially for CKD patients. The answer lies in the kidneys' function and how CKD affects them. The kidneys are remarkable organs, tirelessly working to filter waste products from our blood. When we consume protein, our bodies produce waste products. In a healthy individual, the kidneys efficiently filter out these waste products, maintaining a delicate balance. However, for someone with CKD, the kidneys' filtering capacity is reduced or compromised. That means that with a regular or high protein intake, the kidneys of a CKD patient have to work overtime, trying to filter out the increased waste products. Over time, this added strain can exacerbate the condition, leading to faster progression of the disease. Moreover, one of the waste products from protein metabolism is urea. In CKD, due to decreased kidney function, urea can build up in the blood, leading to further complications. Thus, for CKD patients, managing protein isn't just about nutrition. It's a strategic approach to reduce strain on the already compromised kidneys, slow down the progression of the disease, and manage urea levels in the blood. It's about striking a balance between meeting nutritional needs and ensuring kidney health. The concept of a low protein diet might seem counterintuitive, especially in a world where high protein diets are often lauded for weight loss and muscle gain. However, for CKD patients, the benefits of reducing protein intake are profound and multifaceted. A low protein diet directly reduces the workload on the kidneys. As previously mentioned, the kidneys are responsible for filtering waste products from our blood. By consuming less protein, fewer waste products are produced, allowing the kidneys to operate with reduced strain. This is especially crucial for CKD patients whose kidneys are already compromised. By giving the kidneys a break from excessive filtering, we can potentially extend their functional lifespan. Second, there's promising research suggesting that a low-protein diet can slow the progression of CKD, especially in its earlier stages. While CKD is a chronic condition, the rate at which it progresses can vary. By managing protein intake, we might be able to offer patients more years of relatively stable kidney function before more aggressive treatments like dialysis become necessary. Lastly, a low-protein diet can lead to improved or reduced urea levels in your blood. Urea, a byproduct of protein metabolism or use, can accumulate in the blood of CKD patients. Elevated urea levels can lead to symptoms like fatigue, nausea, and decreased appetite. By managing protein intake, we can better control urea levels, leading to improved quality of life for CKD patients. While the quantity of protein consumed is a focal point for CKD patients, the quality of that protein is equally paramount. Not all protein sources are created equal, and understanding this distinction can make a world of difference. High-quality protein sources, such as lean meats, fish, eggs, and soy products, provide a comprehensive profile of essential amino acids. These amino acids are crucial for various bodily functions, from muscle repair to enzyme function. By opting for these high-quality protein sources, CKD patients can ensure they're receiving the necessary amino acids without overburdening their kidneys with excessive waste products. Essential amino acids are amino acids that we cannot make in our body. We use these essential amino acids to create other amino acids to put together hormones, enzymes, and other proteins that we use in our body. And we need to get them in from the food that we eat. So we need to make sure that we consume some protein with these essential amino acids on a regular basis. For instance, lean meats like chicken or turkey breast, devoid of excessive fats, offer a clean protein source. Fish, especially fatty varieties like salmon or mackerel, not only provide quality protein, but also beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. Eggs, often termed nature's perfect protein, offer a balanced amino acid profile. And for vegetarians or those looking to diversify their protein sources, soy products like tofu or tempeh can be excellent additions to the diet. If you found this video so far engaging, informative, and useful, we would greatly appreciate your support. By hitting the subscribe button, you can ensure that you'll never miss out on any future updates, insights, or exciting content that we have in store for you. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming. When discussing dietary adjustments, especially in the context of reducing a vital macronutrient like protein, it's essential to consider the broader nutritional picture. Reducing protein doesn't mean reducing overall caloric intake. In fact, it's crucial for CKD patients to ensure they're still consuming enough calories to support their daily energy needs. Managing protein intake is a cornerstone of dietary considerations for CKD patients. However, the recommended intake varies based on the stage of CKD. For those in the early stages, stage 1 to 2 CKD, the recommended intake is typically 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. This is similar to the general population's intake. As the disease progresses to stage 3 to 4 CKD, the The recommendation slightly reduces to between 0.6 to 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. This reduction helps alleviate the strain on the kidneys. For patients in the advanced stage 5 CKD, especially those on dialysis, the protein needs increase to about 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight per day. This compensates for the protein loss that occurs during dialysis treatments. To calculate the amount of protein needed for your body, you should use your body weight in kilograms. To get kilograms from pounds, you can divide your weight by 2.2 to get the number of kilograms of body weight. For example, if you weighed 220 pounds and divided that by 2.2, you would get 100 kilograms of body weight. And if you were stage 3 to 4, that would mean you would eat a range of 60 to 80 grams of protein per day. An ounce of animal protein typically contains 7 grams of protein in addition to other nutrients. It's essential to note that these are general guidelines. Individual needs can vary, and it's crucial to consult with a registered dietitian nutritionist for personalized recommendations tailored to one's health status and lifestyle. As protein intake decreases, it's vital to compensate with other macronutrients to maintain a balanced diet. Healthy fats such as avocados, olive oil, and nuts can be excellent calorically dense foods that provide sustained energy. Complex carbohydrates found in foods like whole grains, sweet potatoes, and legumes offer a steady energy release, ensuring CKD patients remain energized throughout the day. Moreover, monitoring caloric intake isn't just about energy. It's about ensuring the body receives all the necessary nutrients for optimal function. Vitamins, minerals, and other essential compounds often come from the foods we eat. By ensuring a diverse and balanced diet, CKD patients can support not only their kidney health, but their overall well-being. The world of protein is vast and varied. From the depths of the ocean to the vastness of plant fields, protein sources are diverse. However, for CKD patients, it's not just about finding protein-rich foods, it's about evaluating these sources based on their impact on kidney health. Animal proteins, for instance, are rich in essential amino acids, making them a valuable part of many diets. However, they often produce more nitrogen waste compared to their plant-based counterparts. This doesn't mean CKD patients should avoid animal proteins entirely, but moderation and informed choices become the key. Opting for lean cuts of meat like chicken breast or lean beef can reduce associated fats while still providing quality protein. Fish, especially fatty varieties, can offer both protein and beneficial omega-3s, supporting overall health. On the other hand, plant proteins often produce less nitrogen waste, which is the urea that I talked about before, making them a favorable choice for those with CKD. Foods like lentils, chickpeas, quinoa, and tofu not only provide protein, but also come packed with other nutrients like fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Animal proteins have been a dietary staple for millennia. They're nutrient dense, offering not just protein, but also a range of vitamins and minerals. However, for CKD patients, it's essential to approach animal proteins with a discerning eye. While these proteins are rich in essential amino acids, they can produce more nitrogenous waste, which can be taxing on compromised kidneys. The key is in the details. For instance, lean cuts of meat devoid of excessive fats and marbling can be a better choice compared to fattier cuts. Portion control also becomes paramount. Instead of large servings, moderate portions can ensure protein needs are met without overwhelming the kidneys. And you fill in the rest of your plate with those fruits and vegetables and complex carbohydrates to help you to feel full and get all those other vitamins and minerals that you need without the large amount of protein that you don't. Fish, a treasure trove of both protein and omega-3 fatty acids, can be a fantastic addition to the diet. Varieties like salmon, mackerel, and sardines not only provide quality protein, but also support heart health, reduce inflammation, and offer a range of other health benefits. In essence, while animal proteins can be part of a CKD patient's diet, informed choices, moderation, and variety are key to ensuring these sources support rather than hinder kidney health. In recent years, there's been a surge in interest around plant-based diets. Beyond the ethical and environmental reasons, there are significant health benefits associated with consuming plant proteins, especially for CKD patients. Plant proteins such as lentils, chickpeas, quinoa, and tofu offer a unique nutritional profile. They are not only sources of protein, but also come packed with fiber, carbohydrates, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. The combination can be especially beneficial for overall health, supporting everything from digestion to immune function. For CKD patients, the appeal of plant proteins goes beyond their nutrient density. These proteins generally produce less nitrogen waste compared to animal proteins. They can provide the necessary amino acids while potentially less strain on the kidneys. Lentils, for instance, are not only protein rich, but also offer iron, making them a valuable addition to the diet. Quinoa, often termed as a superfood, is a complete protein, meaning it provides all the essential amino acids and is also gluten-free, catering to those with dietary restrictions. Incorporating a variety of plant proteins ensures a diverse amino acid profile, catering to the body's needs without compromising kidney health. Dietary restrictions, especially in the context of a chronic condition like CKD, can sometimes feel limiting. However, with advancements in nutrition science, there are now alternatives that can help bridge the gap, ensuring that the body receives what it needs without the associated drawbacks. For those on a highly restricted protein diet, amino acid supplements can be a game changer. These supplements provide essential amino acids without the nitrogen waste associated with whole protein sources. This means that CKD patients can receive the building blocks they need for various bodily functions without overburdening their kidneys. It's essential, however, to approach these alternatives with caution and always under the guidance of a healthcare professional. While they offer benefits, they are not a replacement for whole foods, but rather a supplement to a balanced diet. Protein, a macronutrient often celebrated for its role in muscle growth, recovery, and overall health, takes on a different narrative for those with CKD. For CKD patients, the management of protein intake becomes a delicate balancing act, ensuring the body receives what it needs while protecting the kidneys from undue strain. A low-protein diet, when implemented thoughtfully, can offer significant benefits. It can potentially slow the progression of CKD, reduce the workload on the kidneys, and improve overall quality of life. However, it's not just about reducing protein intake, it's about making informed choices, opting for quality over quantity, and ensuring a diverse and balanced diet. In the journey of managing CKD, collaboration becomes key. Working closely with registered dietitian, nutritionists, and other healthcare professionals can provide personalized guidance, ensuring that dietary adjustments align with individual health needs, preferences, and lifestyle. In essence, while protein is undeniably essential, its thoughtful management becomes paramount for those navigating the challenges of CKD.